Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm Hutz, and we're playing The Binding of Isaac. Alright, so let's do a normal run today. I feel like I've been so busy with doing streams and failing at the Lost and having to deal with you guys in the chat room. Ugh, such a pain. Anyways, you guys know I'm kidding. I love you guys. So we still have Maggie. Do we keep going with Maggie until we get boss rush? We gotta switch it up sometimes. We gotta play somebody new. Let's do something real fun. How about that? Win streak of -9. Really good stuff. I'm really good at this game, by the way. That was, of course, after the Lost that we got a win streak of -9. We're gonna play Eden just for shits and gigs, and we don't have to worry about boss rush. We don't have to worry about shit. There's the Seed LNE9XM79. We start off with what is that? That's Rosary, which gave us 3 soul hearts. Also means that the Bible will be right around the corner. And we got Unicorn Stump, so we have partial... Oh wow, we look fly. Look at us with our necklace and the hair. What was I saying? We get partial invulnerability, but we can't attack when we have the Unicorn Stump. We're just invulnerable, which actually comes in handy with the Curse Room. And we get Stompy right off the bat. Looks like I'm Petrified Poop right off the bat. Look at that, that was so lucky. Okay, so damage looks pretty decent, rate of fire is pretty decent, and I'm going to use this to get into the room for free, and I think the spiders will count as an enemy inside the room, so we'll get Unicorn Stump back to leave the room. Yes! So we got Gimpy for frizz, and I of course mean for free. I am the whitest kid you know, I know. I'm okay with it. Alright, so with Stompy, we can go ahead and get that pill for free, for frizz. Health up, that's pretty good, because we only started with 1 red heart, and I would love to have some more money for Deal the Devils. If you catch my drift. Alright, what do we got here? Telepills, which is going to take me to the top secret room, which is actually a pretty lucky Telepills. But it gave me Ringworm. I'm not going to give up my Petrified Poop for that. I almost used a bomb because I forgot that we had Stompy already, which should be pretty obvious considering half the screen is taken up by this giant orange mane. This is a pretty good run, and this is a really good room for Stompy. This is excellent. Of course, I'm going to wait till all the spiders are killed because we're definitely going to be spawning some spiders out of these pots. And if you clear the room out first, you can just go ahead and leave the room when the spiders come out. Yeah, wow. Swallowed penny, that's a pretty usual find for pots. Some money, that feels pretty nice. I'm sticking with my poop and not the swallowed penny, because as you guys should know by now, items that wow, the money. Items that only activate after I've taken damage, I don't really like those items. Because, you know, if you play right and never take damage, you'll never get the benefits from those items. Whereas the poop, there's poop everywhere, right? And we're going to get payouts like crazy. So I'm going to say that the secret room's here. It's just a guess. We could bomb into this shop if we wanted to. We definitely have enough money. This is like the most amount of money I've had on the first floor. This is ridiculous. I'm tempted to bomb this guy, but we don't really need the money. I think our last bomb would be a little bit better. And wow, give me an extra penny, please. Somebody give me a penny. Somebody give me a penny. Because Humbling Bundle, probably one of my favorite things. Humbling Bumble, hashtag. PhD, I do want PhD, because PhD is really good as well. So we just need 1 more penny. If we don't get one, I'll go ahead and bomb the donation machine. Or actually, you know what? I could pick up Swallowed Penny and actually hurt myself just to get the penny, which, you know, maybe is worth it because we have so many soul hearts. It's not like I'm really worried, but I'm gonna guess that the Petrified Poop is probably gonna pay out for us, or this will pay out for us. There we go, there it is. And Humbling Bumble, oh yes, it's just glorious. Now if they could only program into the game 1+1 free soul hearts, that would be pretty good. And 1+1 free eternal hearts, that would just be funny. I want to get those rocks. That thing is like coming up in my butthole. Ah! Yeah, there we go. There's the damage. Okay, so I'm not going to worry about the rocks. I wanted to crawl space, but at this point, you know, F it. It's not worth it. So I suppose with Petrified Poop, you could kind of just farm a boss like Larry Jr. You could just sit there all day and let him just shit in the room, assuming that you don't take damage, which, you know, I probably would. You'd probably have to leave one Larry Jr. around on the brink of death and just let him just crap his pants all over the room, and you'd probably get so much money and red hearts, and sometimes you get soul hearts from poops, especially with Petrified Poop. That'd be kind of a good idea. Of course, you're, you know, kissing the chance for boss rush goodbye. Cat of Nine Tails, damage upgrades. I am excited about that because we didn't really need health. What the hell is that guy doing? He's going crazy. Lost your mind. We got the money necessary to go back and buy PhD. Now the one thing is, if you don't walk out the front door of the shop, it doesn't actually count the shop as opened. So now you have to walk out that way in order for it to be open. Otherwise, if you went back, there'd still be a lock on the door, and you might forget that there was a back entrance. Your Bob likes the back entrance. Oh, look out. Jeez. Wow, I was lucky. Run! Alright, PhD, Stompy, Rosary, Unicorn Stump, Petrified Poop, Gimpy, Humbling Bundle, Cat of Nine Tails. On the first floor. I want to make sure, yes, it is the first floor. That was probably one of the best first floors I've ever had in my entire life. Now watch me blow it. Giggity. Watch your Bob blow it. God damn it. God damn it, butts. Shut up. It's my alter ego inside my own brain. He's got a dirty bite and he doesn't shut up. Tinted rocks are going to be delicious right now with Stompy. You don't have to waste a single bomb to get those. And we already have 5 bombs. So we can use those to get into the secret rooms. Wouldn't it be nice if he could just like lift his foot onto the wall and like kick in secret door rooms instead of having to, you know, meet a bomb for those? You'd think with Stompy you'd be able to blow through that fake door thing. You might as well look for a crawl space. It might take a while, so speed upgrades would be a very good thing for me to get. Or something like Taurus, so I just like kept going faster and faster in the room. Alright. Now, I don't know, like, crawl spaces, they excite me, but it's only the idea of a crawl space that really excites me, because I never get black markets anymore. It's been a long time. I usually get the crawl space, and the crawl space usually gives me like a worse trinket that I already have, you know, or it gives me holy water. And I'm not into that shit, so, you know, they really don't pay out that well. But like I said, I'm in love with the idea of a crawl space, you know? Kind of like how my girlfriend's in love with the idea of me, not actually me, myself. Kidding. And if you're watching this, I love you so much. Alright, so if we could get something that would allow me to do damage while I'm invulnerable with my unicorn stump, that'd be pretty cool. That'd be pretty cool stuff. Because right now, well, actually, the virus, that does allow me to do contact damage. So if I just use this, I'm going to go ahead and touch everybody, poison everybody. It's not necessarily contact damage, it's poison damage, right? But you know what I mean. So that's cool. We get to use that once per room, and I can kind of just clear out some of the assholes before the room even starts. And I've got 3 cents, but with 11 keys, I'm tempted just to go into the shop just to see what's going on. Something like Midas Touch. Something that allows me to do something else cool with contact on the enemies would be pretty nice, because the poison damage, it's not really that great. It's not that bad either. I mean, I shouldn't complain with what we have so far in this run. It's pretty ridiculous. Alright, Larry Jr. Time to be poisoned like a boss. Okay, so the bosses, the thing with them is they're only susceptible to status effects like that for a short period, and then they go, speaking of, okay, so like we have Petrified Poop. Should I try to, you know, put my money where my mouth is and see if I can farm the poops here? Maybe. I don't know, we'll see. And I was saying that, like, they are affected by status effects, but not for very long. And as soon as they are affected once, they go basically immune to that status effect for like another 10 seconds before you can actually like poison them again. And that goes for basically any of the status effects. Okay, so is it just me, or does it seem like these poops will not pay out until the room's actually done? Yeah, it seems like the poops, while the room is going, pay out with nothing. Unless that heart came from a poop, but I don't know where that came from. Speed upgrade. I was just talking about that would be a good thing to get. So there we go. Let's see here. We got flight and we got Guppy's paw. So the smart way to do this, here's upgrade. Thank you very much. And a health upgrade. It doesn't really matter anymore how we do this. Actually, you know what? We keep the health upgrade. And I take this for 1. And you know what? I could take Guppy's paw because it's good. But I kind of like what we have going on with the unicorn stump, and I never use unicorn stump, so let's just go ahead and roll with it and see what happens. And now I can take this 2 heart deal for 1 heart since I only have 1 heart left. I was about to pop the health upgrade pill, but good thing I saved it for now, where I can use it to get a heart back, which I actually can trade for spirit hearts. I did it, so there we go. Health is looking pretty damn good right now. And I was thinking about keeping the heart around because that would have been something that I could spend on a future deal with the devil instead of having to trade 3 soul hearts. Because 3 soul hearts is a lot to trade for an item, no matter how much health you have, you know. Because if there's 3 items, you have to have like full health to even have a chance to take them all. And even then, you what am I saying? Even then, you are down to such low health at that point, which hopefully if you took 3 deal to devils, you should be in a, you know, pretty good shape and be able to, you know, fend for yourself. And I don't know, like, I'm obviously talking for myself here because the game's really not that easy no matter what the game gives you, but alright, so what'd we get? We got flight from Spirit of the Night. We also got spectral tears, so I can just kind of hide out over, like, I was gonna say I can hide out over top rocks, but I can't because I have Stompy, so I break the rocks. I can hide behind rocks and fire in shots. And flight is like, I don't know, it's not that good since we already have Stompy, because, you know, like, flight's really good because you can fly over rocks and shit, but like I said, we can already walk over the rocks, and we have 17 cents, so I can go into the shop now, and I'm gonna buy the compass, you better believe it. And 2 cents, that's not enough to buy this pill. I wish I could buy that pill. I have no idea what the pill is, but 13 bombs is probably enough to bomb for the secret room. And there could be some good shit in the secret room. Alright. So, flight is still good though. Like, I'm not like running it off completely saying that with Stompy you don't need flight, because now we can fly over spikes. We can fly over creep. We can fly over gaps to get shit that Humbling Bundle doubled. There it is. Alright, yeah, I'll just blow these guys up and hope I get some money. Yes, we got some money. We did it. Now I can go ahead and see what that pill is. I don't remember seeing that pill before. That color pill, so we'll see if it's good. Cross your fingers. Maybe like another health upgrade, because like I said, I would like to get some health. Lemon Party. Okay, we'll take it with us. I'd like to get some health to spend for the deal with the devil, for reasons I just literally mentioned. So if you forgot, just rewind the video. Looking for top secret room. Found it like a boss. Okay, one of these health upgrade. There it is. There's our health upgrade. Hematemesis is going to do absolutely nothing for us. Actually, you know what? It's kind of nice to have the heart, I suppose. Okay, wow. So when you take Hematemesis, right, and you have like 10 red hearts, you drop down to only 1 red heart being full, and it just drops a random amount of red hearts on the ground. But if you have 0 red hearts full, it just gave me a red heart, and I did not pick anything up yet. So no matter what you do, when you take Hematemesis, you go to 1 full red heart, whether you're above or below it. Telepills, we'll go ahead and pop that in case it take me to the I Am Air room where we could have gotten some more cool stuff. And I wasn't going to sweat it if we were going to ditch our Lemon Party pill. I really wouldn't have cared, honestly. 2 full health pills and a Lemon Party. I think we're going to take the Lemon Party since full health would give us a red heart. And if we lose that red heart, you know, to use the full health to get back to, we'd be dead. So full health is not really that helpful. Nah. 1 great chest in those rooms are not really worth it. The mob trap rooms, right, to fight waves of enemies for, you know, half a red heart that you can't even take. That bugs me. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna let this guy go ahead and split up first before I pop my stump. Oh my, I'm gonna pop my stump all over this guy's face. That sounds so gross. Pop at your stump. Gross. Hashtag binding of butts. Look out, look out, look out! You know, I'm gonna just pop it now. Fuck it. I mean, screw it. Pardon my French. Ah, okay, so the unicorn stump wears off a little quicklier? A little quicker. I think that's the appropriate word. A little quicker than I thought. A little quicklier. Shoop the whoop. I'm not gonna take shoop the whoop. Tempting over unicorn stump, but you know I already gave up Guppy's paw for unicorn stump, so we should probably just go ahead and use this. It's kind of boring though because I just have to run into them and then just walk away and wait till the poison eats at them. So like I said, I'm hoping I get something like Mom's Knife or something that allows me to do some melee contact damage in conjunction with the poison damage. The virus actually used to do like 40 contact damage. Like, it was ridiculous how much contact damage you could do with the virus. The same thing that I just got that allowed me to do the poison damage. 2 of Hearts. I'm not going to use it. Stem Cells. That's another HP upgrade. Now, HP upgrades in item rooms are kind of a bummer. But in this case, it's fine. You know, getting that 1 HP upgrade in the item room, it actually might allow me to pick up something like Death's Touch later because I'll have the health to spend. So, it could be more than just stem cells, is what I'm saying. If you think about it. It's an investment, right? I'm 12. I'm not thinking about investments. Shut up. I just want you to play the game. I want you to have more dirty humor. Where's Butts? Okay, this sucks. Yeah, lemon party to the max up in this joint. Alright. Done. So nice to be able to fly over the spikes. And we don't have enough money to get in here, but let's hope it's a greed fight. It's not a greed fight, but there's the Bible. So if I get enough money, I'll go ahead and just buy the Bible for 7 cents. That's a pretty good deal to get the Bible out of the way. And there's actually a Card Against Humanity card in the chest that I just opened up from that tinted rock in the corner. I'm surprised I was able to spot that considering how dark it is. So what do we do with this? It looks like there's a quad boss room. So we'll go into the quad boss room, fight the boss, and then use that giant room to spawn the poops. With Stompy, a Card Against Humanity, especially with Petrified Poop, is like a shit dream. Like, it is like one of the best things ever. We're gonna be loaded. I'm gonna buy the shit out of that Bible. Literally. There's just gonna be so much shit all over everywhere. Time and time and time again. It's hard for me when I have a song stuck in my head to not sing it on stream because I know you guys really don't care about, you know, me singing the song. Oh, this is actually really good. I can use my unicorn horn to pop open those mushrooms without having to worry about them exploding in my face. Because I don't like things exploding in my face. I'm sorry. I'm just not into that. Like, I know your mom's really into that. There's Huts. There's Butts, I mean. Dub's health upgrade. This thing paid out the ass, man. And I'm talking about poop and ass and stuff so much right now. Binding of Butts. I'm so sorry about this. Hematemesis, don't really care about it right now unless there's a boss trap room that we're trying to get into, which there won't be because there's a mob trap room in this floor. Telepills, range upgrade's really good. What do we want here? I guess I'll take the no, I'll take the Card Against Humanity. And I'll pop the telepills after the boss fight. You know, I just use this once again. See, I would have taken damage there had I not used it. Pretty good strats right now. Looking for secret room. Did not find it. So we got quad hollow right now. I thought it was a quad boss room. Maybe I completely did not see that correctly on the map. So, I'm a big liar. It was not a quad boss room. I'm not even sure there's such a thing as quad boss room. I think there is, but... Alright, so this will be easy enough. Deal with the devil? Yep, and more pills. Pills are good. PhD. What do we got here? Range upgrade, pheromones, and a tears upgrade. Definitely worth it. And we are going to be Guppy officially. So I don't think there's... It doesn't matter in what order I take these. So I'm just going to go ahead and take Guppy's tail, Guppy's head, and Sacrificial Dagger. We are officially Guppy at this point. I will roll with Guppy's head instead of Unicorn Stump just because it's really good. So take that. 17 minutes on Catacombs 2. I don't think that we're going to be able to make it down to Depths 2 and get to Boss Rush mode. This would have been a good run for it, though, because, man, we are loaded. Let's see here. I can go ahead and just use Hematemesis because there's going to be no drawback. They'll just be red hearts on the ground. And we'll use the Telepills. See if it takes me to I Am Error. It did not. We'll look for some secret rooms. I can go ahead and grab that. Make some extra flies for me to carry around. This looks like a good spot. And some extra bombs. I appreciate that. Like, maybe I should have ran with, what was it called? Stumpy, Unicorn Stump, just because of the whole, like, you know, thing where I was able to break mushrooms, and it was kind of a nice little thing going on with it, but oh well. Do I need anything else here? I don't think so. So we're going to go ahead and move on to the next floor. Alright. I did not check for the top secret room. Is it worthwhile? I don't really see an easy spot for it, so I'm going to move on. I don't want to waste time. I don't think we need it. Card Against Humanity, we'll save that for a potential large room on our next floor. Alright, we have an arcade, shop, item room, we have a mini boss, we have a boss trap room, which I can get into since I have only one red heart. And Petrified Poop is being just a boss today. Golden Poops take forever to kill, though, with Spectral Tears. There we go. Alright, poke our heads in. Yeah, one gray chest, not worth it. Our damage is, like, really good right now. That's probably the flies, though. That's really what's doing it. But it doesn't really matter at this point, does it? As long as we're doing the damage. If it's coming from our tears or our flies, and we get one fly per tier hit, so... That, of course, being something that we get for being Guppy. It's like an advanced version of the... lemon party. Advanced version of the mulligan. So every single time I land a tier in an enemy, I will spawn a fly that does twice my damage. Now if I could find, what is it, Hive Mind. The item that's called Hive Mind that is in the shop. I could actually double the damage of the flies so that they do 4 times my damage, and then we're gonna wreck house even more, because we are already wrecking house, like who we can. Kamikaze, you know, fine, if you want to give me shit items now, game, that's okay, because you already basically set it up so that I can't lose. Yeah, figured I'd get hurt, but oh well, I'm risky. We'll take Red Candle, yeah, I don't use it that often, and I kind of like it, so... It's an item that we can use multiple times per room. I'm going to go ahead and just... I'm going to donate 1 penny. That's what I meant to say. And this one... We're already making so many flies that Guppy's head is not going to be that big of a difference. And this, we get to shoot a flame, and you get to shoot it multiple times per room, and it does a crazy amount of damage on enemies. Plus, I could just afford it, so why the hell not? You know, if you got money, you might as well spend it. Duh. Hashtag spoiled. Hashtag. Right? So good. Alright, arcade. What are we hoping to get out of the arcade? I don't know. Not much. Maybe a health upgrade. Because honestly, it would be nice to get a little bit more health so that I could spend it on a deal with the devil. Alright, you guys are done. I could start min-maxing and going to get these red hearts and then going back to the machine and making it pay out time and time again. But I will not be doing that. Damn it! I was hoping that wasn't going to be a poison cloud out of that mushroom. But it totally was. But, you know, we can handle it right now. We've got plenty of health. Overkill. Hashtag overkill. We totally don't need the candle right now, by the way, the damage from the candle, but it's fun. Especially when you can set it down underneath an enemy or a boss. That's probably where it's going to pay out the most, like that. Like, that just ate up Larry Jr. Also, we have 13 keys right now. 12, now that I opened up that chest. not, there's no concern right now for keys or money or bombs. We are doing very well. This is a very relaxed run right now. It doesn't mean that it's going to stay a relaxed run. Something with the candle that you guys should know about is that it does block tears. So if you're using it on a boss like Isaac or Blue Baby, you can actually just fire it in there and it just eats up tears. But I think the red candle, it actually gets smaller if it starts eating up tears. Whereas I think the blue candle does not go away until like a certain amount of time. Something like that. Blue candle I think is something you get from like paying like 900 coins into the donation machine, which, you know, we actually have to worry about because there's items locked behind that. So we should actually be donating as much as possible. And I tried to, but the game only allowed me to donate 1 penny. It's like the game knows when you're having a really good money run, and it doesn't allow you. This is exactly why I blow up those mushrooms, by the way. All stats upgrade and a 1.5 damage multiplier, I think, which is just amazing. I was saying something about something, and then I forgot. Oh well. Card Against Humanity, there's no big rooms. I don't know what the deal is. But a speed upgrade, I'll take the speed. Yeah, it's not like I need really anything else, so. I didn't find the secret room. Let's try to find that. No. Where would it be then? It might be right here. That'd be tricksy though. Super tricksy. And there's the key beggar. Tempting. Wow, mushrooms are paying out today. Mini mush, speed and range. So we are flying right now, which is totally okay with me. What is this? Range upgrade again. Wow, holy crap. So I'm gonna give this guy keys down to 4 keys. And see if he gives me something good. It's not like I really need anything from him. So what is gonna make this run go from ridiculous to ridiculous? I'm gonna say that, okay, you're going down. If we got Hive Mind, that would be amazing. And if we got Mom's Key, that would also be amazing. So a couple shop items that I would love to get. Let's see here, Cricket's Head for the damage upgrade. I wouldn't mind Cricket's Body either, although with Spectral Tears, Cricket's Body is not... Well, actually, you know what? Piercing Tears is what makes Cricket's body not that good. Because with Spectral Tears, your tears still land on the enemy. The thing with Cricket's Body is that it splits your tear up like a firework into multiple tears. And that kind of gets neutered when you get Piercing Shot, because you like... I like when the tear is able to hit the enemy and then break into multiple tears off the enemy, because oftentimes you can hit him with the original tear and the tears that spawn from it. So you're doing tons of damage just with the one tear. But when you get Piercing Shot, it obviously goes right through and it doesn't split up until it actually hits the ground. And when you have higher range, it won't split up until it hits the wall. And if you have Spectral Tears, it doesn't hit the wall, it just keeps going. So it never ends up splitting up into, yeah, that rock totally makes sense right there. Oh, yeah, look at that. Broke the game. Okay, so is that a secret? Did I find something? Like, look at this. Yeah, that makes sense. Huts breaks the game twice. It's the second time. Okay, Mom's Purse. It's good. I'll take Mom's Purse. I won't take the deck of cards because you can suck my... finger. Actually, we'll take the key. I've got so much money right now. I'm just throwing it away. I don't even know what to do with it. Yeah, okay, so that's a lot of spiders. I'm gonna hide in the middle here. Seems like a good idea. There we go. That worked out. Got more keys for it. Excellent. We should be looking for the secret room, really. And sorry if I like go on so many like rants and tangents and then forget what I'm talking about, because I'm going at a mile a minute right now. I just took a nap, so I am feeling good. Damn it. Alright. Secret room. So you have to say secret room when the bomb goes off. You have to do it the exact split second that it happens, and then it'll give you the secret room for free. A lot of people don't know this, by the way. Pretty good tactics. Oh wow, that spider came at me. I didn't even know he existed. So if we could just get like an extra large room, that'd be great. You know what? It doesn't seem like there's going to be an extra large room, so I'm just going to go ahead and pop the card against humanity. Doesn't matter. So with Stompy and Petrified Poop, the reason it's so good is that I can just walk right over them. And the speed upgrade, oh yeah, look at that. Holy shit. Yeah. See, this is why I was excited for this item. And if you imagine if we were in a quad room, the one that's made up of 4 smaller rooms, we would have gotten 4 times the money. Okay, we were at 99 cents like, you know, half an hour ago. Triple shot, you better believe it. That's really good. I like triple shot a lot. It lowers your fire rate by a significant amount, but I like the shotgun bursts. And I like not having to hold it on enemies, because you can just kind of time it. Because oftentimes you can't really keep a steady stream on an enemy, especially when you're trying to move around them and dodge. And this way you can just kind of shotgun blast them, move a little bit, shotgun blast them, and you're fully utilizing... Oh, 9 lives. I'll take that probably. You can fully utilize the shot fire rate, and it does increase your DPS. Look out. Okay, so we took a little bit of damage there, but we got 9 lives, which we totally didn't need, but it took anyways. So now if I get Suicide King, I can go ahead and have fun with that. I'm gonna blow you up, because I'm tired of you. Give me bombs back that I'll never use, even though I just did use bombs. Okay, fine, I'll use the bombs, you got me. Nope, not interested in fighting you. I'm not really using Red Candle. I don't really need to use Red Candle, honestly. Like, it's nice. It's probably a slight upgrade from our tiers, but our tiers are so powerful right now that, like, it's really not necessary to use the Red Candle. Oh, I'm so powerful that I don't even want to use the Red Candle. My life is so hard. Of course, here's a freaking extra large room. Right when I'm bitching about not getting an extra large room, and then I got impatient, and then I used it, and then here we get an extra large room. Hagalaz, okay. Hagalaz is a destruction rune that I actually just got, so I'm just gonna go ahead and use it now. It doesn't really matter. We have Stompy anyway, so it's not like we had to worry about rocks to begin with, but we did get Dry Baby, and he's actually my favorite follower because he blocks tears, and not only does he block tears, but he will do damage for blocking those tears, so that's like plus added on to a plus. Super freaking good, and you can just hide behind him so easily on the fights like Isaac and Blue Baby. You can't really use him right now since these guys aren't really shooting, but you'll see how freaking powerful he is. I've used him multiple times to just farm the Blue Baby boss. So easy. Okay, can I just hit him in the face with my candle? No? Did I go right through him, or did I not just hit him? Maybe I didn't hit him correctly. There we go, he ran into it then. That wasn't even my fault, dude. You can't even be mad at me. That was you. You ran into that. Alright, we're looking good. I don't see any kind of icon rooms. So, feeling like we should just get the hell out of here. Yeah. No deal with the devil, which is kind of sad, but we don't really need it. Death's Touch, though, would probably... Yeah, that'd be sexy. Okay, can't even take that Spirit Heart. Soul Heart, whatever you want to call it. Slipping up now. I'm so good with calling them Soul Hearts, and then I just call this Spirit Heart. Don't need the money. We're at 99 cents. Moon card, I will use that. Spirit Hearts for days that I can't even use. And a Red Candle I don't even want to use. That was pretty good damage though. Thank you, Red Candle. I'm just waiting for Cricket's body or Cricket's head to pop out of these golden chests. What is this? Full health, not interested. I'll take that, I suppose. Use my moon card, take me to the secret room where I get some free keys. Totally missed him. Threaded the needle there. Field goal. Magician. Just pop it now. And a strength card. We'll take the strength card and use that on the boss fight. We could save it, but like I said, I usually use cards pretty quickly. I don't really save them for much when it might be beneficial for me to save them. Okay, I was like, did I just spend a key to get into the secret room? And then I'm like, wait, you don't spend keys to get into the secret room. What happened? That was Curse of the Maze. Really funny stuff, Curse of the Maze. I didn't even get a chance. I popped out the red candle. He died from my flies before I even had a chance to hit him with the flames. So another reason why I'm not really using the red candle all that much. I'm not finding any kind of crawl spaces. So I did prove it wrong that some people thought that there were one crawl space per floor under some rock somewhere, and you just had to find it. That if you had gotten, okay, a little too late, Goathead, but I'll still take you and appreciate it. They thought that if you broke every single rock on the entire floor, that under one of them would be a crawl space, and I've proven that wrong a few times now. But there still is a chance that you will spawn one from a rock, so I'm not going to like give up completely and be like, well, fuck crawl spaces. I mean, kind of fuck crawl spaces, but could totally give up some soul hearts to play that more, but I'm not sure why I really need to play the blood bank more. Health upgrade, I suppose, could be useful since we will get a deal with the devil on this floor, and I will only have one red heart to spend on it. So if there's multiple items, I won't be able to take them, which is sad. So maybe somebody could give me a health upgrade. I suppose, you know, that's why I was playing the blood bank, because we could potentially get the blood bag, which is the health upgrade that I so covet right now. Totally ran through that. That was my bad. I'm being reckless right now, but I can afford to be. Alright, another rune, another black heart. There's our Jera rune. What did I give up? I gave up the strength card. The strength card is good, but we're going to take the Jera rune. And I will save the Jera rune. I use cards really quickly, but the runes, I will use them effectively. So what we're going to do is, have you been to the shop yet? There's a black heart back here. Might as well convert one of my soul hearts to a black heart. Is there a shop? We've already been to the shop. It was a greed fight. We're on Necro 2, so we won't be getting the blank card from a shop. We still could get the blank card from an item room. But blank card, Jera rune is what we're looking for. Jera, whatever, I might call it 3 different things. Tempting. Yes, I'll do it. I'll give him my black hearts for this. It's worth it. He'll give me a deal with the devil item. Maybe at some point, hopefully. Cross my fingers. Okay, you know what? If you're going to be a shit about it, I'm going to have to go back and get some red heart. And Gimpy is paying out now that I'm taking red heart damage. That's pretty good. It's a pretty good combo. Taking 2 red hearts just for the half red heart. Alright, dude. Make this worth my while, would you? Strength card, I'm going to pop that, actually. And that's going to give me an extra red heart to use here. Gimpy, once again, being my pal. That's going to shuffle up all of my stats, and I don't want that. That's not good for me. But we did not get a health upgrade. That's right, it was a strength card. So it does not officially count. What do we got here? 2 of clubs. Go ahead and pop that for 80 bombs. That's ridiculous. And hematemesis doesn't really affect me. Jera rune. Alright. That was kind of good, I guess. I mean, I didn't really like the item that the demon beggar gave me, but we're doing alright. We got all of our health back. But Huts, you did get your health back, because they were black hearts, not soul hearts. Yeah, whatever. It's not going to make a difference in the run, honestly. This train is going. There's no stopping it now. Did not find the top secret room, but I'm okay with that. We did find the secret room, though. That's right. We teleported into there, I think. That was my bad. I tried to go for the small rock and jumped right into her foot. So it used to be that you could use the candle and just damage the doors without Mom having to be poking out of it, but they clearly fixed that. We're definitely going down to the chest now that we have a Jera rune. I'm glad I did not forget to take that with me. Deal with Devil via Goat Head, and Headless Baby to give up our red heart. Yeah, we'll do it, fine. Now we have permanent polar invincibility, and I'm feeling pretty good about this. Alright. It's going pretty well. One second. Alright. Timing. I know you guys aren't here to hear me sing. Got the song stuck in my head. I've been singing it all day. There's a new radio station that's playing some songs that I've never heard before, and it's pretty cool. Usually like the radio. Usually the radio is a necessary evil for me because I don't have a thing that like I can hook my phone up to my car. I don't have Bluetooth audio, which sucks. I got a pretty old car. And by pretty old, I mean like 2007. But it doesn't have Bluetooth audio, so I have to listen to the radio. And I'm not gonna make CDs, honestly. I'm over that. So, alright. Stupid song stuck in my head is the point. We have an item here. I'm gonna guess that's Pandora's box. I did not see that super troll bomb, but it doesn't matter all that much since either Gimpy or something dropped a soul heart that I'm just gonna go ahead and pick up for full health once again. Nice jump, dude. He jumped right over my candle shot. Alright, what is this? Yep, it was Pandora's box. And on Utero 1, we get 2 boss items? Yeah, look at that! I know my shit. I could have saved it for the cathedral, where we would have gotten a free angel item, which is pretty good, but we'll take the candle, even though it's not that good, whatever. It's probably gonna give me a health upgrade. There we go, there's a health upgrade. So now if we get a deal with the devil, I'll give my red heart for it. Because it was nice being at no red hearts, because then you have your Polaroid invincibility, yada yada yada. Okay, this is definitely not worth playing. Money is not worth having, so we have too much of it. God, we have too much health and too much money, and like there we go. At least they were black hearts, so I could take them. You son of a dick. That guy starts shooting before you even walk into the room. That's a glitch where he really shouldn't start. He shouldn't be able to shoot until you're actually in the room and everything starts, but he does, and then he cheats, and you walk into the room and there's already a bullet, you know, halfway to your face, and it's really hard to dodge that. $2 dimes? Really? I don't need your money. I don't need your handouts. What do I look like? A charity case? Alright. Red candle is pretty good for bosses, like I said. Tons of damage. Thank you, Dry Baby, for helping out a little bit. Alright, deal with the devil and evil upgrade, some bombs, and a black heart. What do we got in here? Krampus fight, about time. So I'm not able to give up my red hearts. What do we got here? I was hoping for love of coal. We'll take red candle over Krampus's head. And on the next floor. Still have the Jera rune. Did not forget it. Alright, arcade. We'll see if there's a demon beggar. There isn't. I would have given up some soul hearts, because like there's just been crazy amounts of soul hearts and black hearts on the floor that we can't even take. Well, obviously the black hearts we can take, because you can convert the soul hearts into black hearts and whatever, blah blah blah. You know what I mean. Plenty of health to go around. Not concerned about it in the least. And even if we didn't have all the health in the world, we still have like all the damage in the world right now. Like, our tiers aren't that impressive. Like, they're pretty good, especially after we got triple shot. I'm not going to take that health upgrade. I don't need it, honestly. I don't need that either. But it really is Guppy that... because Guppy triples your damage, if you think about it. Because for every tier that you land, you get 1 fly. And a fly does twice your damage, so you now have 3 times the initial damage that you had. Plus, the flies are heat-seeking. Sometimes they're dumb, though. Sometimes you have to get close to the enemy for them to even know they could find the enemy, but, I mean, flies are flies. They're excellent. I'm not going to complain too hard about them. Alright. The best thing to do when you're going into It Lives battle is to have a cloud of flies, because the flies do, like, 90% of the damage on the part, like, within a second. And Deal with the Devil is meaningless. We're going up to the cathedral. This is just a walk in the park now. Feels pretty good, though, after those Lost runs. If you guys didn't know that I unlocked the Lost and did some Lost runs, you should go ahead and check out my channel. You'll find them. I think they're labeled as my first Lost runs. And it was pretty pathetic, honestly. I mean, I don't know. It's to be expected, right? I don't think I was that stupid. Some of the damage I took was like, you know, not the best damage, but you're going to take stupid damage no matter who you are, no matter how good you are at this game, it happens. And I'm not just trying to sit here and stroke myself and be like, you know, everything's okay, you're not that bad, but I'm not feeling too butthurt about it, honestly. Just saying. I'm not, if you try to make fun of me and say that, like, oh, you're so bad at the game, I'm just gonna slough it off and be like, yeah, right. Just because I, you know, died 10 times as the lost, you would die 10 times as the lost before you got it, you know, before you got a successful run. Anybody who can do it without dying at least, you know, 20 times, well, besides a certain YouTuber that did it on his first try, he got lucky as shit, but enough about that. Before I start ranting and getting all angry. No. You're gonna die a lot, is the point when you're playing Lost. That's why, you know, he was made. It was supposed to be extremely difficult, so that those people who had credit card, that's pretty good, but not better than Jera. Basically, I think the point of making the Lost was to have it so that the people who had real Platinum God, actually, like, it meant something. Like, you are actually really good at the game, or you spent a long time playing this game. And you could feel really good about getting Platinum God. You know, it wasn't just something that everybody could get by playing 12 hours worth of the game. You know, you had to literally pour your heart and soul into the game in order to get that. Okay, so now we just hide behind Blue Baby, or not Blue Baby, Dry Baby, and just basically let shit happen until he obviously disappears like this, and then we have to dodge some sunlight. And then we get back behind Dry Baby, who blocks everything besides the sunlight beams. Yeah, Dry Baby makes this fight like super easy, so that's why I'm pumped whenever I see Dry Baby. She does. All right, onto the chest. I'm gonna pop the Jera rune. Did not get the blank card. Sad, but it's okay. We broke the game once. We don't have to do it every time. Oh, game. Oh, game. Oh, you're such an asshole, game. You are such an ass. Because I was just about to say, too, like, there's something to be said for opening the chest to see if you get the blank card before you spend the Jera rune. Wow. You're such a dick, game. That's okay. I mean, this is a one run. I shouldn't complain too much. It's just like, really? That would have been so nice to be able to break the game once again. Because it's just, like I said, it's a lot of fun. Shielded Tears, I like that a lot. And we got little Brimstone, Spelunker Hat, whatever. A Gemini, whatever. We don't really need him at all. But this is a guaranteed win. There's no way we're losing. Curse the Mace. Now, if a blank card drops, or I mean, not a blank card, but if a Jera rune drops, which is like, you know, maybe one shot in like 10,000, I'll go back and get that blank card, and we'll break the game. I did not know he was still alive. Alright, Trail of Tears. That doesn't really mean anything since we already have Headless Baby. Alright. Name of the game right now is to get a giant spider or fly army so we can take that into Blue Baby and finish him off pretty quickly. Of course, there's some enemies that are just dicks. Like these guys, they destroy your entire fly army no matter what because they've got so much health. All your flies just suicide immediately right into them. We do have Guppy's Tail, right? I think we have Guppy's Tail, which means that we are going to get a lot of chest drops. We should be getting more than what we've already gotten. And chest drops, of course, are a good thing. I have to remember that I've got Shielded Tears, so there's, you know, with Dry Baby, there's really no fear for me to be taking shots from, or damage from projectiles, except for right there, because I walked down into it, bypassing both Shielded Tears and Dry Baby. Alright, let's finish this one up. I could play the entire floor, but I'm kind of feeling like, let's just, you know, get her done. Oh my god, did you just reference that old hick thing? No. Yes. Get her done. Oh, get some juicy sack all up in this Secret room. Probably should go back and pop open the secret room just to see what we get. It doesn't really matter who I kill here. I'm not going to get bombs or money or health. I don't really need any of them. I'm going to go ahead and bomb there. Who do we kill last here? I was going to say Lust because we get the virus, but we already had the virus. So, once again, it does not matter. You could have got double virus, though. Got another syringe, Roid Rage. Even more speed. We've gotten, like, every speed upgrade in the game. I think we're at max speed, because I don't feel like we're going any faster. So, yeah, that's fun. Wow. Just die. There you go. Polyphemus. No. Not even close. Alright. Blue Baby's going down. Even easier. Blue Baby is easier than Isaac because Blue Baby does not fly up in the air and send light down. He kind of just flies around. So I can just basically sit here stationary and do work. Although it is kind of annoying that I got Shielded Tears because he's shooting enough stuff at me that my Shielded Tears are not making it through to him. Which means I'm not generating flies, but my red flame is actually reaching him, so easy enough. Alright. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed that, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Leave a like if you guys enjoyed this, and see ya.